Hi Virgo, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast for February 2015. Virgos, we begin the month with Venus conjuncting Neptune in Pisces, and it's a brilliant aspect. It speaks of a time where the new and fresh beginnings on creative levels are indicated. Heightened sensitivity and awareness to beauty and spirituality will be felt. You could be easily influenced during this transit. You could be either seducible or seductible and given to strong powers of imagination. This is also a time where gentleness is the best way to be harnessing this energy, and it could be a magical time as far as romance is concerned, and for those of you who are in love. Now, Virgos, this particular transit, that is Venus transiting Neptune in Pisces, is happening in a part of your chart that has to do with relationships. How lovely. In any case, this year is quite a transformational love year for you, Virgos, and I've spoken about it at length in my Love 2015 videos. You could check that out later. I've also spoken in detail about the Mars and Venus celestial dance that is happening. So this is the month where all of it is beginning for you. And this is a time where you are going to be desiring a lot of commitment in your relationships. You are going to be also be making a commitment to someone as far as your relationships are concerned, and you would be wanting somebody who's not afraid of commitment, and you could be also be taking a decision to be staying away from eternal bachelors or the wild child. Someone who is willing to compromise with you with an air of dignity and grace. And looks could be somewhat be important to some of you who have just recently started dating. So this entire thing of looking for someone who's elegant is, and I think very importantly for you Virgos, because commitment is of extreme importance to you. All of you really value your family, your relationships. So you are going to be taking a decision this month, and good for you to be staying away from people who just simply refuse to commit to you, yet say that, oh, I would go to the other side of the moon for you. And this is a good time to be forging a new partnership or business partnership as well. So for those of you who are getting into business partnerships, looking at newer deals, forging alliances, whether they're joint ventures, it's a brilliant time to be doing that, because all your negotiations and the compromises will get worked out very amicably. Now we have a full moon as well in the first week, and this carries on for a while. And while the full moon is while the new moon is introspective, the full moon energy trend tends to be quite public, and it just sort of bursts forth and it brings about a lot of energy with it. And the emotional proclamations often that are made during a full moon can appear to be unrefined, because they are expressed in a very raw way. There is nothing very refined about a new moon energy. Now, if we need to be getting some things out of the system, the full moon energy is brilliant. So Virgos, for you, if there have been issues as far as, and because the full moon energy is in a part of your chart that has to do with behind the scenes, it has to do with research, it has to do with confinement, it also has to do with recuperation, it has to do with addictions. So for those of you who have been struggling to maybe get certain things out in the open, this is a great time to be doing so. You will have the courage. The full moon is going to be giving you that energy to be doing that. Also, during this time, this is in Feb, circumstances are such that you could have an overwhelming sense to be alone. And you could have been busy, really busy with all sorts of day-to-day activities and deeply involved in your works and routines. So it's really a downtime for you Virgos. A lot of you really need to be taking some time off. You really need to be kicking off your shoes, maybe going for long walks on the beach, maybe just heading towards mountains and shutting yourself off in a nice wooden log with a lovely cup of coffee and your favorite book, and just giving yourself that self-love. It's really that time where you need to be taking care of yourself, Virgos. It's even as much as your busyness with the day-to-day chores has been, I think it's a time to be in touch with what is brewing below the surface for you. And it could be that at this time a secret or a private matter could be revealed, or even a health matter could come to light for some of you, or even a work project may reach its culmination. So this entire month speaks about a lot of self-love. It speaks about taking care of yourself. And for those of you wherein that you have not been comfortable of having things really come out of the open, like I said, this house deals with secrets. It deals about skeletons coming out in the open. It also speaks about addictions. The addictions can necessarily not just be your drugs or alcohol, but it also speaks about certain patterns, certain relationships which have become addictions. And this is really a time where, and the full moon energy, like I said, it's a public energy. It's not an introspective energy. So it's going to be just bringing everything out in the open. And you could feel that the darkest corners of your life, as if somebody is just shone a powerful light on it. So it could be a tad uncomfortable for you. February is a time to be recuperating. It's a time to be taking care. It's a lot of time for healing and self-love, Virgos. Take care of yourself. I've spoken at length about my the love relationship video for Virgos, and I've spoken in detail about the Mars and the Venus celestial dance that is there. You can watch that video and understand more about this aspect of what is really going on in your life. Take care of yourself, Virgos. It's been lovely speaking with you. I'll see you soon, and thank you so much for watching.